And, this guy, you see him trying to sneak up on me, bruh. Is you crazy? Do you see this axe? Do you get away from my village, fool? My people are sleeping. Lucky I'm in a good mood. Alright, let's see. Is any more of them out there? Alright, welcome back. So we are now going to focus on a couple things. One, we're going to get some more people. We are going to build our Stonecutter's pit. We're going to build our Gatherer's pit. And go from there. Kind of see what we need as we need it. Alright, so I don't have enough to call anybody else. That's okay for right now. We'll worry about getting these other pits done. I'm gonna build them kind of close to each other so we've got all of our resources in one place. So we'll start with the Stonecutter's pit, and as we do this, we'll kind of see how this all works. So I'm gonna help out too as well. I need some food. Any eggs? No eggs. Alright, I'm getting some help right away. I might need to cut down some trees if there's not enough, yeah. So he's gonna go grab some resources. I'm gonna go ahead and cut down a couple of trees so they can start grabbing those. And this will give us the resources, or some of the resources that we need to get that next building done. Oh, sorry about that. Good thing nobody dies from falling trees in this game. Because that would have been bad. He'd be dead now. I'm gonna just drop this here for him. I know, kind of nice right now. Kind of feeling like a family. What's up, buddy? I am homeless. Oh, he needs a place to sleep. Sorry, having you work full time. Let me go. I have that second shelter, so we'll kind of give you that. Sorry about that, Dag. I'm gonna call you Dog instead of Dag. I like Dog better. Sorry about that, Dog. Alright, what do you need? I didn't find any rope. Let's see if I can craft some. Now, if somebody's looking for a tool or a resource and you don't necessarily have the place to store it, you can actually just make it and drop it on the ground, which I did. And then he'll pick it up and then he'll use it. He's like, thanks, buddy. Gotcha. I got you, Tote. Alright. What was I doing? I was cutting down trees, right? Before I was rudely interrupted. Sticks. Alright. Now we've got a Stonecutter pit. Now, we can assign somebody here, and same deal. We can have them go out and start collecting stones. But before I do that, because like I said, I always want to have that kind of one builder available. We're going to need a third person. So we are going to build another shelter. Just line it up over here. Right by the fire. And I am going to go out and I am going to look for... We'll take care of that. I'm going to go out and I'm going to look for more Jotun blood and some food. Go. That should be, yep, I've got enough. I don't see any more to grab in the immediate area, so I'll just head back to base. If you look at the very top of the screen, you'll see kind of a compass, and it will point you to different things. So you'll see where our resource locations are. Here's our shelter. You see people. You can also do that on the map too as well. So you can see here's dog running out, doing some wood chopping. I think, yeah, Toke is sleeping right now. Here's our resource pits. If you mouse over the flags or markers, right, you'll see the kind of the range that they have. Right? And we'll see later. They'll come up. They'll start complaining, saying, "Hey, I'm not, you know, I don't have anything in range, so I need to be able to go and get some wood. Where can I go now, boss?" And you'll need to go out and build a marker for them. Oh, my torch just broke. A pack of hungry smokers is approaching. Where are they at? Oh, this guy. He is not a smoker. Alright. Let's see. Another one. Free fiber. Delivered by Viking Amazon. Alright, let's see here. Fall down another one. Okay. Oh, we got a lumberjack. Nice. Speed and efficiency when felling trees. Wind rider. Another farmer. Or this is a... yeah, another farmer. Oh, this is kind of good. We really need somebody... Oh man, this is a tough one too. So this is a excel at harvesting during the fall and the spring. We got to go with Arvid because Arvid is going to be crucial later on. Even though we do need somebody that's good at doing wood cutting, we'll find plenty of woodcutters over time, but getting somebody that can harvest for 2 seasons really well, I have a feeling that's going to be rare. So okay, so that this event is these smokers, right? And they're coming to the village. They're like these kangaroo rabbit things. They're like, "We want some food," and I'm like, "We ain't got no food." And they're kind of sniffing around, looking, trying to get the stores, but we don't have anything. So I mean, we're kind of worse off probably than they are. I mean, look at, I'm starving right now, and I don't even have. See, I guess I'll eat this onion, eat a couple of eggs. Now I'm doing okay. Get over here. I mean, I want to eat you. I don't even think I can catch him. Ugh, I don't have a bow. Even if I had a bow, I suck at bows. Alright, we got 2 minutes on that villager. Anything we can do here to help push this along? Alright, they're leaving now. See you later, suckers. That's our big dog out there cutting some wood. Dag is sleeping. Or Toke is sleeping, I should say. I'll go ahead and build this for our next villager. Just leveled up in building. Nice. Nice and sweet. Alright, now I need the bark. I need me the bark. So let's go get some bark. Throw that on here. Looks like we've got some here. I think I need 8. Maybe he's bringing some. Let's see what he drops off. Nope. Well, we can go to where he's chopping stuff down. There we go. Yep, plenty of bark here. Some eggs and some feathers. Alright, you keep at it, boy. Thank you, thank you. We'll go finish up this shelter, and I think just in time for our next villager. Get this built, and then welcome Was it Arvid? All right, let's see. Let's see. Get ready. Get ready to cheer. Here we go. There we go. Have some water. Welcome to the village. All right, let's see what Arvid's good at. All right, we already know he's good at farming. Oh, nice. He can endure extreme hunger. Also, good vitality in the spring and can run longer. But he also sleeps more often. Not a nighttime person, so we'll leave him on the dedicated day schedule. All right. So what we'll do is he will be our new builder for now, and we will assign Toke to our Stonecutter pit. Nope, not you. This guy. There we go. They're both good farmers, but I think he has the better. He has the better perks overall, and we'll only need one initially. Probably get the other one going too as well. All right. So up next is going to be our Gatherer's Pit, and that we'll be using to get some, some mushrooms, some berries. So we'll drop that bad boy down right here. There we go. And our newest addition to the crew will come over here and help out. I'm hungry again. Let's see. It's alright if I get a stomach ache. I don't even know what that does. It just says I ate something edible. Didn't look like it gave me that much food, but it's keeping me from being completely starving. Get some rope. Get some more fiber. Well, it might have took down some of my health. That's what was going on when I ate that ineligible stuff. Or inedible stuff. It was ineligible for food. And ineligible for my stomach. Alright, let's get this rope done. Oh, I gotta break it down first. Tools are getting low. Get this assigned. Alright, he's getting look at that, look at this. He's bringing in the wood, he's grabbing the wood, he's building the house. This is so sweet. I love this game. We're building together. Alright, now we need a gatherer. So I'm going to actually assign Arvid as a gatherer for now, so we don't have food issues. Just go grab whatever. I'm not gonna put a priority on anything in particular, but all of this stuff we're gonna need right now, just because we just need food. Full stop. And while he does that, I'll go get some more stones to get another person. But that's it. I mean, we've got our 3 core facilities up. Again, we've got the Woodcutters pit for getting wood. We've got our Stonecutters pit for getting stone. And we've already got, we've got somebody here, right? Yeah. Toke, he's been sleeping, so that'll start filling up. And then we've got our Gatherer's pit for getting, some veggies. And also seeds. So we're going to probably next episode build our farm. I say probably. We're going to most definitely build our farm next episode. Because I am tired of going out and trying to get fiber. So we're going to be able to make fiber, also plant some crops. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our well built so we can start getting some water. We'll probably build our farm. I think that's a good next step. And while those are getting built out, so we'll start with the well. Oh well. We got a bunch of rocks I can drop there, and then I'll leave it to my other guys to get the sticks. And I need to go once again, get some more stones. Because we are out. Let's go get some Jotun blood. I'll do a little bit of harvesting myself while I'm out. Last time I kind of went out to the east. So I'll kind of go northeast this time, see what I find. This world really is beautiful, even with all the fog. Just turn off the UI there. It's really nice. Got some god rays. Nice clouds. That dang fly. Great. Now, in my previous playthrough, I didn't really do a lot of exploring. Mostly focused on just learning how and figuring out how to build and how things work. I didn't get too far. Pretty much made it to the first winter. And I actually survived a good part of it. I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and play now, because I didn't want to spoil the winter for myself, like how long and hard it would be. So it's quite possibly I'm going to make a fool of myself and get everybody killed. Alright, there goes my stone pickaxe. So I need to make another one. See what we got around here. Perfect. Got sticks and fiber. I already have stones on me, so I can make a new one without going anywhere else. Keep my radar on. Uh-oh. Blood moon. I gotta get back. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're coming from the north. Alright, I gotta get back. Blood moon means that the dead are alive. Did I just say the dead are alive? I sure did. That the dead have risen, and they are coming to our base. Let's see if I can sit down a really quick waypoint that I can come back to. Let me get back to base. I gotta get there ASAP, because they are gonna come and try to mess with my people, and I'm not gonna stand for that. So we will have these random events, like we had the smokers before, blood moons. They will get progressively stronger. This one I'm hoping is only 3 to 4 bad guys. Oh, there they are. There's one there. Hey, leave my people alone. I got something for you. I got some. Oh, that was my. I must hit my own person. Oh, here he goes. What's up, sucker? You want some of this? Oh. Ooh, you stunned. Right click. Ooh. Gotcha. Got him. Oh. Don't tell me I'm tired. Oh, no. Oh, man. That hurt. I ran out of stamina. Couldn't get away. Alright. Any more? Where's the other ones? They usually come in packs of at least 2 or 3. Oh, rain collector. On the other side already. See, there they are. Oh, man. Gotta get my stamina back. Oh, I'm totally with that one. Come on, guys. We are not safe here. We have no walls, nothing. Come on, yeah, that's right. Help me out. Help me out. Oh, there we go. Teamwork make the dream work. Whew. All right, we got through that one. That was our first attack. Thank you, Toke. MVP right there. All right, let's see what these guys got. Ooh, what's going on there? Probably shouldn't zoom in on that. Harvest this guy. I gotta figure out what other guys. The other two are sleeping. Oh, they dropped a stone. Nice. You know what? If I get 2 more stones from the other guys, then I don't have to go back out. Well, I'll still go back out anyway, so I'm always going to need these things. This guy too. I think that's a little improper what you're doing there, buddy, but alright, that's okay. I got injured cutting up the white, but I leveled up in scanning. Alright, some bones to collect. Bones are going to be needed in the tier 2 tools and weapons. The other one was on this other side near our pits. Yep. Over here somewhere. Where's that body? I'm going to drop some sticks in her. Oh, it looks like the sticks might be full. Yeah, they are. There it is. Maybe he'll give me. Come on, give me some Jotun blood. Give me some blood, sucker. If not, I'll just have to trek back out there and get some more. Tired. Take a break. Take a breather. Eat some food. Oh, I guess not. That's unfortunate. All right. Thanks again, Tope. He's like, yeah, I got your back, homie. I don't really have any place to put the bones for now. Let's just drop these off. And then we will head back out. Guess we'll just drop it here. We should probably go see what the damage was. This was 20 sticks. Can actually get that up and running. So we need 1 log and 1 stick. Let me do the repairs and finish this while I'm here. That way we don't have to go back out in the dark. Somebody's gonna have some work to do. It's like, where'd all the resources I gathered last night? We had a zombie attack, or a white attack. Sorry, buddy. Get out there and get some more. That's what we pay you for. Actually, I'm glad we don't have to pay these guys. So I have 0 money. Get this thing repaired. Took a, oh, it's almost 50% down. It's pretty good damage. So I guess better that than our altar. That's full, so we're good there. I need 5 more sticks to get the well done. Might have a few on the ground here. Yep, looks like a couple. We have just enough. That's nice. I like having just enough. The less trips I have to make, the better. Alright, so see, that has 1 resource right now. And then once I just drink it. And once we build this well, now it has 50. The wheat. Might as well just drink. Do I have any? I don't have any firewood. That's okay. They're not cold right now. All right. So the builder's not going to have anything to do when they get up. So let's get them going on. So we've got our well. I know we're going to get a farm. You know, we also, before we even do the farm, because we can't get a farm without logs, and we can't get a logs without a tier 2 tool. So we're going to build us a workshop pit. We will need this. To advance our peeps. I'm going to build this kind of close to this. It's pretty big. It doesn't start off that big, but as you expand it over time, it will get big. Go ahead and put that there. Good morning. Since it's daytime, I'll go out and get some more stones. Actually, do I even have a builder at this point? Nope. That's right, I had the guy I'm gathering. So when it gets a little lighter, I'll go ahead and go out and get some more stones so that we can summon some new peeps. And whenever I say stones, I mean Jotun blood. But they look like little blue stones. Sorry, people are... Okay, they're fed. Alright. I'm going to go back to my marker that I placed because I know we had some more over there. Grab whatever food I can along the way. There's another one. Let's just keep getting further and further away. I won't make you guys watch this. Or maybe I will. Suffer and watch my mining. So 1, 2. Just eat that. I do need my health. So that's 4, 5, 6. Okay, this should be the last one. Maybe they'll give me 2. Got some of these kangaroo rabbits around. Yep. All right, let's head back. Actually, I want to take a quick swing back by that lake, check it out again before I head back. I have enough space for one more. Would actually be kind of nice to build around a lake. Especially if it actually gives you... What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm about to put myself in mortal danger, I feel like. Alright, let's look at the lake. Damn survival games and the squirrels that keep popping up. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get a nice screenshot of that. Beautiful. Alright. I saw something kind of looks like a structure through the trees. Oh, it is something. Something gonna eat me? Stone. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm good with that. That looks kind of... The randomness of the game kind of place it awkwardly. But let me go up here and look. I might have to run. This might be... Again, remember, I didn't really explore much in my first one. This might be a boss area. Alright, let's see if it... Yeah, I got stored on the map, so... I know where that is now if I need to come back. I got enough stones. If I get one more stone... No, I can't even fit it right now. Let's just head back to base. Be safe, be smart. Oh, we got a whole herd. I'm gonna mark this. Yeah. That is going to be a potential hunting spot. Alright, what's going on, buddy? Storage, oh, storage space is full. That's amazing. But we'll need to upgrade that. What is this guy standing around doing? He needs a foraging marker. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll need to, Toke is getting attacked by a wisp. Where's it at? Where's it at? You got it already? Right. Let's get our next villager. Energy, Snow Strider, bigger. Let's go with Clara on this one for no reason. No particular reason. We will need to build a shelter for Clara. Let's actually go ahead and queue 2 up. So we're gonna need them. And our stick storage is full. So, hey, might as well. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get our 5th. 5. Let's get nighttime again. Clara's gonna take 5 minutes to come out. Alright, you were asking for what again? Food foraging marker. Let's just go out. This one's got the range there. I'll go out around here. Make sure I have. Yeah, I need to make some rope. And do I have a stick? I sure do. So we'll do... I'll kind of show you how this works. So I'm full because I have no builders. And I've been off running doing things. So it's kind of nice to come back to a village full of stuff. Oh, can I cut him? Oh, take that, sucker. Oh, I don't have a bow. I'm not going to even bother chasing him. Alright. So what we can do is we can place down this harvesting marker, food foraging marker, and this will basically give our gatherer an additional area to go and look for stuff. Right, so now I don't think there's any overlap, but usually it's nice to have a little bit of overlap. So now Toka's going to come out here. Actually, Arvid will come out here and get some stuff. There's plenty out here that I saw. Doing some mining. Maybe I'll build this up, use some resources. So gotta get those tools anyways. Alright. Put the rope in, sticks. 2 more minutes for our next villager. And then we'll just have them build the 2 shelters we need to get built. Eggs. How are my other people doing? They're okay. There we go. Alright, 2 more of these long sticks and we will have a workshop. It is 101, yep. Let's get her done. Just in time. Alright, let's go look and see what we can do. We can make some tier 2 tools, and I can give these to my peeps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually dump rocks and feathers, even a fiber and a rope, resin, bones in here. I'm going to go grab some sticks as well. Even some bark, since it's on the ground. We could store it here as well. And this will allow anybody that's working the station to basically use these items, including myself, to craft stuff. So I need a tier 2 axe. So let's craft. Alright, Clara is here. We'll go check out Clara in a second there. Dump these back in here. Let's go find Clara. Yep, it's building already. Good job. Alright, let's see what Clara can do. Springtime vitality, steadfast, winter resilience. So another kind of builder. no real harvesting kind of builder fighter. No real harvesting capability there, so that's okay. We need people to build, so. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get some tools. Let's build this one and this one, and I'm going to give those to the appropriate people right off the bat so we can start getting logs among other things. Let's gather a woodcutter. There you go. And you don't really need this other stuff. I'll leave your other axe on you. Then our stonecutter. This will allow you to break down bigger rocks. And then here we've got a tool rack, and I can just take the stuff I took from them. Just put it up there for now. So we'll wanna make sure that we have some good stuff. Can I make any more of this? Nope. And then the last thing we're gonna want to do is a rake. We'll get that in a little bit because we're gonna need that for the farm. We'll also need some logs and stuff. So let's see. Let's go summon our next person. Yeah, 2 lumberjacks. Alright, so 1 conserves water, and 1 is a harvester. So I think we've got enough harvester, so we'll go with Amelia. Amelia, come on down. So Amelia, come in. That's getting worked on. And then I'm going to work on getting some tier 2 tools for myself. So I need some stones and sticks and ropes. All the same stuff. Hold on to all these seeds. So there we've got some fruit, some eggs. Looking good. Oh, look at this. Look at this fiber. Nice. We'll put that over. Guess I'll leave the seeds all here until I get a farm. Yeah, this. Good job. Good job getting that fiber for us. Now I can make lots of rope. That's amazing. Alright. I need some rocks. Just take all of that and put it over here. I'm going to hold on this fiber. Sometimes things do need fiber to build, so I'll hold on to that for now. Let's get these crafted up. Some more stone blades. And I think we're good there. Now we need to go get some sticks. Did we get it replenished yet? Nope. Probably because he's sleeping. Oh, that's bark. See if there's any laying on the ground, maybe. Yep. What we'll also want to have the builders doing is upgrading our pits to huts so that they have more storage, and also we can assign more people. Let's go take a look at that. I'm gonna need all this bark too. Alright, so when we pick one, I don't wanna start it right now because they're still doing the shelters. But when we come over here and we can upgrade, we can upgrade to a Woodcutters Hut, and this will give us the ability to assign 2 more workers. It also gives us more storage capacity, including the capacity to store logs, which is going to be needed to not only build this, but to build other tier 2 resource locations. So that's going to be huge to getting us to the next level. Day 5. Alright, this one is done. Let me assign this to Clara. Clara's going to finish that one as well. Where was I going? I was getting sticks for weapons. Oh. Goodbye. Where'd this guy come from? Oh, if I wondered if he wandered from that other camp that's over there. Yeah, we've got to be careful, I guess. Got some skinning. Alright, you can go back to work. Oh, you're a bit hungry, huh? Let me see what I got for you. Here's an onion and some berries. Gave you all the food that was on me. Don't say I never did nothing for you, man. Alright, let's drop these in. Resin. I'll hold on to that. Craft one of these. Craft one of those. But now I have a bigger axe and a bigger pick. Keep the same hoe. Alright, let's go welcome our newcomer. Hello, Amelia. Enjoy, partake in the water. Alright, so woodcutter, cold resistance, likes the rain, good in the spring, just all good stuff. Alright, nice. we will make you the woodcutter now. I'm gonna pull person off of there. That is currently the woodcutter. Dag, I mean, he only leveled up one. He like filled the whole thing and only leveled up one at this point. And we're gonna assign Amelia. Dag, we're going to have you. We're gonna actually kind of keep you. Let's look at him again. Oh yeah, he's kind of he's a builder. We'll have you make tools. So here what we do, let's assign him. So here what we can do is we kind of set like what tools we want. I want to keep at least a minimum of one of each of the tier 2 tools, the axe and the pickaxe. I'm also going to have him... Oh, I have to build the farm before I build the rake, and then I have to build the rake before I can actually do stuff. Okay, interesting. I wasn't aware of that. So we'll just do this. We'll do the tier 2 pickaxe. Add that. Add that. And we also want to do a bow. And then 20 arrows. And ideally what he does is he will create those items and then store them in here for us. I'm going to just drop the other ones on the ground because we don't want them taking up that space at this time. Woodcutters will do that. Oh, that was mine. Kind of hard to tell, like, what's yours. Uh-oh. Another one. I don't have an axe equipped. Where are these guys coming from? Hello? Come on, man. We're just peaceful farmers without a farm. You got owned. Should have thought about it before you rolled up in here. Let's see. I don't know where they're coming from. It looked like it came from that area, but... yeah, I mean... if they give us some blood, it'd be nice to have a steady source of blood income. But they're giving us bones, which is... we need that too for the tools, so... I am not going to complain until one of my people die, that is. I wonder if we can just take these guys out, or will that call some type of boss? That's a lot of them. That's a lot. Yeah, it looks like this. I don't know if I want to risk it at this point. Let me think about that. We... put the farm right here, I think. So farm is going to be... here. Oh, I need a gatherer's hut. There's always something. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we will dedicate episode 3 to getting that farm done. And what we'll start doing for the rest of this episode is upgrade our huts. Well, let's start with this one so we can get some more storage. We'll build that one, get that one upgraded, then we'll work on stone pit and these, and we'll get these 3 done. Then next episode we'll get the farm up and running. There we go. See, I manage by example. They aren't the only ones. This guy's doing that. So we need 2 more logs. He's got 1. How many more? So I probably need to cut down another tree. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what I want to do? I want to cut down some by the base. I'm going to clear out this area. So they're coming in. They're going to turn in for the night. And then, who is it? Me and Tote. We're going to work. We got the night shift. Alright, so that upgraded. Gave us a little hut there. We also have more, like sticks before was only 15. Now it has 30 slots. We've got the fiber and resin storage now. Nothing in there, but maybe that'll fill up a little bit better. We put thatch over here. We've got firewood, bark. We can store the logs here now, and then long sticks. Right. So next, let's do Stonecutter. So we're going to go ahead and set that one up. Then we can do this one too afterwards. Let's see what they've gotten. Side of here. Drop our seeds off. Yes, I love eggs. Eggs get you. Don't have to cook it. They get you full quick. There we go. So no, we're gonna need this log. Go hit Q on that to bring up the requirements. just throw it on the ground. Tired of carrying this log around. Alright, 1 more log. We've got a couple more here by that. Oh. Alright. Sometimes, even when you're the boss, you still got to roll up your sleeves and get things done around here. Alright, so we've got... I don't remember what we were at before, but we've got more storage. This is 15 slots, and each slot holds 10. That's 150 slots. We've got 12 large stones now instead of 6. I think that's it. And then also, just to look at this, we can assign an additional worker. So, if I wanted to. I don't have anybody to assign right now, but I could do that. Alright, last but not least, let's get this one done. Okay, build. Let's queue it. And then, oh, this guy, you see him try to sneak up on me, bruh? Is you crazy? Do you see this axe? Do you get away from my village, fool? My people are sleeping. Lucky I'm in a good mood. Alright, let's see. Is any more of them out there? You crazy fool. Because for that, I'm going to take your bones. I got 6 in skin and I haven't killed 1 animal. It's been all these whites. Oh, he gave me a stone. Or Jotun blood, sorry. Alright. Let's cue that. Drop in the fiber. Whoops. I just gotta hit it just right. So 6 stone. What do I have? 6 rocks? Look, I didn't even have to finish that. Let's get it done. There you go. Alright, you go build that. I'm gonna finish chopping it. Oh, do you need something? Oh, he was just saying he didn't find a large stone, but I dropped it in there, so... Go build! There he goes. And that should pop the farm up as soon as he's done. There we go. Now we can build the farm. But we won't do it right now. We'll do it a little bit later. Matter of fact, we'll just do it next episode. And we're going to build the farm not for what you think we're going to build it for. We're going to actually build it not for food, not at least initially. We're going to build it so that we can start farming flax. so we can start getting more fiber, which will get us more rope, so we can make more tools and build more structures a little bit quicker. We will eventually add some crops to it, like blueberries or garlic will give us health, or blueberries or onions and stuff like that. But initially, we're going to focus on getting flax, because we're going to need flax to get fibers, to get clothes, to get rope, to get a number of other things. So we want to make sure that we get that up and running first, and then just rely on our food gatherer to supply us. We'll also look at, now I've never built the fishing, I guess, pier or hut. I think it's called a fishing hut. But I've never built a fishing hut, so we'll figure out how to get that done. And then we'll also build a hunter's hut to take care of our food. So we'll do all of that in the next episode. For sure, the hunter's hut, maybe the fisher's hut. All right, so let's call that an end to this episode. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time.